It's Sparkles. For today's journey, I want to talk to you about doing the one thing that you're not doing right now that's holding you back from having the life that you dream of, the things that you want to be, do, and have. Let's get started. When you meet somebody new, what do you usually ask them? Maybe you ask them about what they do for work, where they live, if they're married, if they have kids, maybe a dog. You want to really see them change their state? Ask them what their dream is. I do this to people all the time. It always catches people off guard. And usually one of two things happens. Either they tell me they don't have a dream, they're just paying bills and trying to get through the day. But then there are a few people where you ask them what their dream is, their whole body lights up, their face lights up, their whole state changes. They just glow, and they tell you all about what they're working on and what they've done and where they're planning on going with that dream. Is that you? Which person is you? If it's the person that hasn't gotten anywhere with their dreams, you're not alone. And why don't we go for our dreams? Well, we tell ourselves a couple lies, right? We're like, I don't have time. I'm too old. I don't have the money. Don't know where to start. If that sounds like you, let's change that story. See, we're all given the same amount of time every day. We get the same check, no matter where you live. You might have more daylight than other people. Well, we're all given that same check. It's what you do with it. Now, I know you're probably sitting there, but you don't know my circumstances. No, I don't know your circumstances. I do know people. I know that we tend to forget about our dreams because it's easy. It's easier to say, I don't have time, than it is to look in the mirror and say, you just haven't done this yet. Is there something the universe has been just poking at you? It's a little voice that whispers in your ear, hey, remember when you thought about going back to school, writing a book, starting a YouTube channel? Maybe you are a chef. You've kind of let that dream get dusty. Maybe it's time to take that dream back out. Because I believe we're all given special talents, something that you can do like no one else can do. That you have an idea that no one else has acted on. Now, lots of people may have the same idea. Think about this. At one point in time, everything in your house was an idea. That Instapot, that air fryer, how many people were sitting out there when that came on TV and they saw the commercial and they're like, I had that idea years ago. The only difference between you and that person was they acted upon that idea. I'm going to go into unicorn story mode and tell you about my story. In 2016, I wanted to start this YouTube channel. I let fear get in the way. I had all this evidence in my mind that I'm not good enough, I don't have the right equipment, I don't know anything about video editing. I let all that hold me back. And the universe kept poking me. And first I looked at, well, why do you want to do this? Is it to get rich? No, not for me. For me, my goal is to help other people. I don't even really know what my channel is about yet. I'm just making videos that maybe I can touch a life in a positive way and help somebody on their journey. And that's my goal. If one person watches my video and it's helped them, I've made my goal. That seems kind of like a pretty small goal. Every time I make a video, I learn more about editing. So as I'm making videos, I am at least helping myself get better at it. And as I've been doing these, I get better. All the books I've read, all the videos I've watched on how to have a YouTube channel, yes, they're helpful, but until I picked up the camera, started playing around with editing and posting my first video, there was no action. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's time to do one small thing towards your goal. We like to say, one day I'm going to do that. If that's your phrase right now, maybe you have some fear. Maybe you have some false evidence appearing real. When you change that script and you look at what you can do and you start taking action, that's when you start working towards your goals. The people that already have reached their goals, that are on their journey, the only difference between you and them is they started. Once you start, you gain momentum, you gain experience, you learn the things you need to do to be successful. And if you do have some fear, some false evidence appearing real as to why you can't achieve your dreams, change the script. What can you do? Maybe you can't start your business right now in this moment. Can you design your business card? Design your business plan? Those are all things you can do right now. And you don't have to be good. Every great writer, they started writing their first sentence. Every great music artist, they started playing their first note. The first time they picked up a guitar, they weren't good at it. Where was I going with that? And the butterflies stole my thoughts again. See, regret hurts a lot more than fear does. When you look back, no matter how old you are, and you look back, what are your regrets? Your regrets are things you didn't do. Are you going to let your dreams be another one of those regrets? Where are you going to be a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, if you start your goal today? So my challenge to you is, after this video, unless you want to watch some more of my videos and then do it, take one small action towards your dream. That could be getting out a notebook and writing down the first sentence to your new bestseller. That could be looking at what it's going to take to go back to school. Start small, build on your progress, and go for your dreams. But the biggest thing that is holding you back from your dreams is you. Whatever you're dreaming right now can be yours if you take the first step. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm sending you light and love and a bucket of sparkles for your journey that you will start today going for your dreams.